so the reality is we can save, more than half the water that's used in the West with different crops by crop shifting. And I'm not saying
Mm.
anything bad
Say
about.
say that again, Dax.
Yeah.
Say that again so it hits hard enough for people.
Okay. So if we just change the crop selection, the crop mix, that what we
Mm.
grow in the West, from thirsty crops like alfalfa and cotton
Hmm.
to small grains, we can save about half the water or more.
Mm. Joni at Snacktivist talked about this dilemma of there are farmers out there that want to grow different varieties, but they don't have a market, right? And they don't have the infrastructure. We don't have the processing infrastructure. So you talk a lot of people in the regen ag game on the
Yeah.
grain side, those are the two big issues. It's really not that farmers don't want to grow these things or that even the transition on farm, which is a whole nother beast, can't be done. It's that we don't have the proper infrastructure to get them to a market and the market doesn't exist.
Well, and to that point, we don't have an organic mill, a
Mm.
toll mill in Arizona. Okay, like
In
Wow,
the whole state.
all state.
Oh my
crazy.
God.
Okay.
And isn't
Uh,
Arizona the second largest agricultural state in the United States behind California?
yeah. So we grow, we grow all this grain, like we send it to Italy and they make it into pasta and they send it back to us and we eat the pasta. Okay.
Mm.
We just don't. We grow stuff, but we don't eat it. We don't process it, right? And
Hmm.
so like why? I mean, here I'm very committed to regenerative agriculture. Why am I creating a carbon footprint that goes either
Mm.
hauls grain up to Washington State or over to
Yeah.
Austin, Texas, to be milled? Well, it's because there isn't an alternative yet until we build it. And
Hmm.
my personal belief is that you have to take these regenerative communities that are
Mm.
maybe one state away, and you sort of leverage them collectively until you
Hmm.
can build the markets big enough to just do it in your own backyard. And so we
Hmm.
will
Right.
have our own mill, but we just need to get people eating millions of pounds of grain to
Hmm.
support it.